So IAM roles are the preferred method of granting access to your humans and to your services in AWS, but until 2022, there was really no good way of using your roles outside of the AWS environment. And so we still had to either use long-term credentials or we had to find a way to set up some sort of secure connection between our on-prem networks and our AWS cloud networks. This all ended up changing when AWS released a new feature that they named IAM Roles Anywhere. So let's go ahead and talk about what it is and how it works. The IAM Roles Anywhere feature lets you use your AWS IAM roles outside of AWS, almost as if you were still within AWS. And it works by using public key infrastructure to establish trust between your AWS account and the certificate authority, or CA, that issues certificates to your on-premises workloads. So your workloads outside of AWS use IAM Roles Anywhere to exchange what's called an X.509 certificate for temporary AWS credentials. And these certificates are issued by a certificate authority that you register as a trust anchor in IAM Roles Anywhere. If you already have a certificate authority as part of your existing public key infrastructure system, then you can simply use that. But otherwise, you can create a new one with AWS's service called Private Certificate Authority, or AWS Private CA, to then issue and manage your private certificates. And then you can use AWS Certificate Manager to provision and manage public TLS certificates. So I know that probably sounds like a lot, especially if you're not familiar with these concepts, but the process looks a little bit like this. First, your application makes an authentication request to IAM Roles Anywhere, which includes A, its public key that's encoded in a certificate, B, a signature that's signed by the corresponding private key, and then C, the role that the application needs to assume. After that, IAM Roles Anywhere is going to receive that request, and it's going to validate the signature with the public key, and then it's going to validate that the certificate was issued by a trust anchor that you configured in your account. Once the validations succeed, IAM Roles Anywhere is going to create a new role session by calling the AWS STS service, just like you can do through the CLI when you are assuming another role. So it's acting in a very similar way. And then after that, the application receives the authentication response with temporary credentials that it can use to access your AWS resources, again, just as if you were running in AWS. So while all this might sound a little bit complicated, and frankly, it is a little bit more complicated to get set up, but there are actually only a handful of steps that we need to complete to enable this feature. They're going to be number one, the initial configuration, where you can create a trust anchor in AWS. You can configure the trust policy of the role that IAM Roles Anywhere is going to assume. And then you need to define a role profile. After that, you can provision your certificates, where you will install the X.509 certificate that's been signed by the CA onto the servers or applications or even containers, whatever you're running outside of AWS that's going to need access. And then you can use the IAM Roles Anywhere credentials, and you can do that by configuring what AWS calls the credential helper tool to work with the AWS SDK so that it can automatically get credentials through IAM Roles Anywhere. And when we're looking at examples here, you'll notice that this is the same process that we use when we're configuring roles with profiles for our local CLI, except in this case, we're adding a credential process that calls an AWS signing helper tool to create a signature with the certificate and then call the endpoint to obtain session credentials. So this process is definitely more involved, I'm not going to lie, especially because we need to make sure that our private keys are secure and not accessible by anyone except by people or systems that are authorized. Anyone who gets access to your private keys can access your role. So if you have a scenario where you need temporary credentials outside of AWS, like in your CI/CD pipelines, for example, then IAM Roles Anywhere is probably going to be what you want. But that's it on this topic. Let's go ahead and complete this lesson and let's move on.